green economy.
A green economy.
Green economy.
Green economy.
Green economy.
A green economy.
Green economy.
When you look at maps of this region, Myanmar stands out as a bright shining light in terms of ecosystem services. Its neighbouring countries have depleted much of what they had over the last 20, 30 years, and Myanmar knows that. And when you look at, conversely, the footprint maps, China and India, again, shows that they have exhausted their resources. And with that framer in mind, it's clear why there's so much investment coming into Myanmar and why Myanmar needs to develop differently.
Once you formulate the proper land use policy, if need to link with the land suitability, land capability, and biophysical condition of the particular area, and socio-economic condition as well. Otherwise, if you focus on the only economic growth, you cannot get the proper land use policy, which can be sustainable for your resource.
There is no magic bullet, there is no silver bullet, so I'm thinking more of a series of steps to make it work. 2014, to be realistic, broad stakeholder consultations, alignment across ministries, and potentially also empowerment in terms of understanding of the green economy at the provincial and local level. If this is done in the next year, then it will be much easier to get strategies, action plan, investments being defined and implemented and really see progress towards sustainable development with a green economy approach.
I would hope for, as soon as possible, a robust policy environment that precedes development, so that you have in place guidelines within which industry has to operate, and that policy environment includes upfront addressing issues around sustainability, around environmental protection and around social protection. So I think this is one of the great challenges that's been faced by both developing and developed countries previously, in that they haven't got the environmental, social and sustainability criteria embedded into their policy early enough.
My vision for green economy for Myanmar is that it should be an inclusive growth for all, including the communities in the forest. In the development of programs, they should be part of the development plans and not just beneficiaries, but partners of this green economy.
I think if Myanmar is going to realise its green growth vision, it's going to have to do at least a couple of things. It's going to have to find a future energy policy which is consistent with a green growth policy. And I think it's also going to have to make sure that it manages its forests as best it can. And that obviously has a number of advantages, not just climate change advantage, but also kind of green growth, sustainable advantage, and an advantage for the communities that live within those forests.
The Nexus Dialogue on Water Infrastructure Solutions is an excellent example for this forum, especially because it's about bringing stakeholders together for smart solutions for water infrastructure. So it brings civil society, scientists, researchers, top organizations, governments, so that they can come to smarter decisions on water infrastructure.
The rural people, at the moment, they are not ratified properly. If we can improve at this moment by using the green economy, the policy, and together with the renewable energy application, those people will develop very quickly by using those the natural sources. And also we may have one of the model for the region, but to make the country development with green business and also by using the renewable energy very effectively.
My vision for Myanmar would be based on a future where the children of today can look back in 30 years' time and say that our parents made the right decisions and they changed the way we measure progress, and come to base progress not on the type of car you drive, kind of car you have, or the brand name you have on your clothes, but rather on physical well-being, spiritual well-being, and the quality of the environment that we have around us.
Green economy, where our people really understand how to use the power and infrastructure responsibly, and then the business and the manufacturing plant actually understand how to actually do the business at the same time responsible for the environment. So when I grow old, I still see that my same old town as green as ever.